Hey, what's up, y'all? Um, I'm going. I was out and about today, and I, excuse me, I was out and about today, and I was driving, and I had somebody. I was waiting at a train, and I was waiting for the train to go by, and the levers went down for the train, and there was a car that went past or whatever, and then I pulled up waiting for the train to, go by, and this white truck, pickup truck, was driving fast coming towards me, and hurried up and made a left, went on the train track, and stopped. The train honked his horn. He didn't move. The train honked the horn again. Didn't move. Bam. The person committed suicide in front of me. Just happened. And the reason why I'm going live is because, first and foremost, I haven't seen death like that in a long time. But also, I couldn't believe it. Like, I really couldn't believe that somebody just committed suicide in front of me. And you know what? Let me tell you the sad part about the whole situation. The sad part about the whole situation, as soon as it happened, of course I was in shock, but I grabbed my phone and immediately called 911. There were like 8 or 9 other vehicles that pulled up. There was one that was there where I was that witnessed it. They drove off, so I don't know what that was all about. But the other cars, people got out, went to where the truck was, looked in the truck to see the deceased man laying there, and got back in their cars and drove off, just being nosy. And the only thing I can think about is now don't y'all see how important mental health is? Now don't y'all see how important it is to get some help? And the only thing I can think to myself about is like, I could have said something. I could have did something. There's got to be something I could have done to help save that man. Breaks my heart, man. It breaks my heart that people feel like so alone. People feel so lost that they just want. This is why I do what I do. This is why I'm out there trying to give of myself, because God knows, man, like, it shouldn't be that bad where you feel like you got to take your own life off this earth. It's like, man, thank God for my wife, because she came out and she stood with me while I had to talk to the police and tell them what happened. And she was asking me how I feel. And I was like, it's crazy, because at first I was in shock, like, dang, man, this dude just killed himself. But it's almost like when you see death up front, like that, it's crazy, because it's like a wound. And as you live, as time goes by, that wound gets covered up. But when you see death again, that Band-Aid is ripped off and it's a raw wound again. So right now, the wound in my heart and in my spirit is raw right now, man. Because, I've seen death before, but this, it messed me up. Please, I'm telling y'all, it's not about monetization. It's not about money and nothing like that. I'm asking y'all, I'm begging y'all, please get some help. Call the mental health line. I think it's 988. I can't think right now. I believe it's 988. If you're going through anything that make you feel like you're gonna take your own life, that make you feel like you don't want to be here no more, please, I'm begging you, please call 988. Get some help. It's not worth it. People need you on this earth. People need you here. Don't let the cares of this world make you want to leave. You're wanted and you're needed. There's help. There's help out there for you guys. If you feel like you're going to take your own life, please, just know there's help. Please get the help that you need. Forget what everybody else say. Forget what everybody else think about you. Forget what anybody else have to say about your freaking mental health. God knows, man, it's sad that people feel this way, but they do. They do. It breaks my heart, because you know what? This man, he drove on the track or whatever, and he died, and now I don't know if he has a family or not, but now his family has to suffer. And you know how freaking selfish that is? Now his family got to go through it. If he got kids, his kids got to live with the fact that they father or whatever took his own life. See, a lot of times when we going through what we going through, we don't really think about that, because we're hurt. We're hurting inside. So we don't think about the people that we're letting down. We don't think about the people that we're hurting when we take ourselves off this earth. But you got to think about that. You got to think about it, because now, if he has a wife, if he has kids, they're going to suffer. As if life ain't hard enough already. So now he just made it that much harder on his own kids or on his wife. I know sometimes it feel like, like, oh, it's that bad. It's that bad, and I don't want to be here. But believe me, guys, it's not that bad. It don't have to be, at least. No matter what's going on in your life, just understand that there's somebody out there that can help you. God knows. If you need to reach out to me. I'll try to find whatever help we can get you. No, I'm not a psychiatrist, and I'm not a therapist, and I'll never try to be that. There's people that are educated. There's people that went to school so that they can help people like you and I. But you got to understand that you got to let it be known that you need the help. You got to be okay with not being okay. I just did a message about this yesterday. And I just wish, that's why it's important for me to get out there, because I wish that man would have seen that message. It's okay not to be okay. Listen, guys, I don't mean to spaz out on y'all, but please, just know my heart. I'm speaking from the heart. I don't want to see this happen to nobody else. I don't want to hear about this happen to nobody else. You're better than that. You got more to live for. You got a lot to live for, even if you feel like you don't. I'm about to sign off, man. Unfortunately, I was going to go live tomorrow or something like that, but I was like, why not now? So I hate that this is my first live, and probably my first live cherry on talking about suicide, but I just want you guys to know, man, like, God loves you, and so do I. And don't let nobody make you want to take your own life. God bless.